Hi, welcome to video lecture series on CS22076 server-side programming. In this video lecture, we will discuss about the introduction to PHP and installation of XAMPP server for executing the PHP scripts. Let us start with the introduction to PHP. PHP stands for Hypertext Preprocessor. PHP is a server-side scripting language created by Rasmus Ledorf. It is widely used for creating dynamic content and web application. Let us see some of the characteristics of PHP. PHP is a server-side scripting language. PHP script is stored on the web server. The server will be listening on some port for the incoming request. Whenever the server receives the request, passing it to the PHP script. The script is executed by the PHP interpreter and returns the generated output to the browser by the server. Then the client browser will display the output. PHP is a open source language. It is free and we can modify the language for our requirements and convenience. It is also a platform independent language able to run on different operating systems like Windows, Linux and macOS. PHP runs on servers like Apache Web Server and Nginx. PHP allows for adding dynamic content within the static HTML content. PHP code can be embedded within the HTML files using these special PHP tags. The opening tag will be left angle bracket, then a question mark, then PHP. The closing tag will be question mark, after that right angle bracket as shown here. In between the opening tag and the closing tag, PHP statements are added. PHP is used for creating dynamic contents based on the various things like user input, time of the day of the week, etc. Creating dynamic contents usually involves handling the HTML forms submitted from the client side and retrieving the data from databases, etc. PHP provides support for interacting with different relational databases like MySQL, Oracle, and Postgres. This database support helps developers to build data-driven web applications. It is very easy to learn the PHP language. It is even more easy for those who have other programming language skills or web development experience. Now we will see the tools required to run the PHP programs. Executing the PHP programs along with the database requires web server, PHP interpreter, and MySQL to be installed. But manual installation requires navigating multiple configuration files, setting up dependencies, and ensuring compatibility between different versions of PHP, MySQL, and the web server. This process is significantly more time-consuming and prone to errors compared to using prepackaged solutions like XAMPP or WAMP. For the beginners, it is better to use all-in-one solutions like XAMPP for learning PHP. XAMPP is a free, open source and cross-platform tool, making it accessible on Windows, macOS, and Linux. It offers a simplified all-in-one solution for local web development by bundling Apache Web Server, MariaDB, and PHP with a user-friendly installer. So, we will be using XAMPP server for executing our sample scripts. Let us see how to download and install the XAMPP server on our machine. Now we will see how to download the XAMPP server for executing the PHP program. Open any browser and type download XAMPP. Download XAMPP. So it will display a list of pages for downloading the XAMPP server. Choose the first link. Click on the first link. It will take you to the download page for XAMPP server. From the list, choose the latest version of XAMPP server. Then click on the link, click on the download latest version. So it will ask a location to save the file. Choose any location and click on the save. So it will start downloading the XAMPP server. Once the XAMPP server has been downloaded, go to the download folder. So in my machine, the XAMPP server has been downloaded to the download folder. Go to the download folder and click on the downloaded file. So it will start installing the XAMPP server. So it will initially give you a warning regarding the user account control settings. So nothing to worry about. You can simply ignore the warning and you continue installing the XAMPP server. Click on the OK button. Then next. So here we are going to learn about PHP and MySQL. So we can uncheck all the unnecessary tools by unchecking the unwanted tools. So I am keeping the MySQL and user interface for interacting with the MySQL PHP MyAdmin. Then click on the next button. So initially it will install in the location c:/XAMPP. So keep the default location for installing the server. Click on the next button. Keep the same language as English. Click on the next button. Click on the next button. Next it will start installing the XAMPP server to our machine. So now the XAMPP server has been successfully installed on our machine. We can click on the finish button to complete the installation process. XAMPP server has been installed on our machine. Before running a test script, now we will see about the syntax for PHP file. PHP script can be placed anywhere in the document. A PHP file normally contains other HTML tags and PHP code. PHP scripts starts with a start tag contains left angle bracket, then a question mark, then PHP. And the close tag contains question mark and the right angle bracket as shown here. In between the start tag and the end tag, PHP code is placed. The file extension for PHP file is .php. Now we will see how to start the web server and where to store the PHP script in the server directory. Usually, these PHP scripts, HTML files, JavaScript files, images, videos, etc. will be stored in htdocs directory. We have installed XAMPP server in the location c:/XAMPP. Therefore, the htdocs directory will be present inside the XAMPP folder. We have to keep the files in this location so that public can access the files. Let us do practically how to start the server and where to store the files and how to access the PHP script. Now we will see how to start the Apache web server using XAMPP. From the Windows Start button, look for the XAMPP control panel application. XAMPP control panel application. Click on the XAMPP control panel application. It will open the control panel. In order to start the Apache web server, click on the Start button. It will start the Apache web server on port number 80. Minimize the control panel. Then open any browser. In the address bar, type localhost. This is the home page for XAMPP server. If this page has been showed, then the XAMPP server has been successfully installed on your machine. Now we will see how to run a PHP script. Open Notepad. Type some sample PHP script. PHP script start with the opening tag angle bracket question mark PHP echo PHP info. PHP info is a function used to display the current state of the PHP environment. It is used for debugging purposes. Let us save this PHP script in the location C colon under XAMPP folder under XAMPP HD docs. So HD docs is the folder where we are going to place all the web related files. Inside this folder, create a new folder. Hello world. So inside the hello world, I am going to save our script. I am going to give you test.php for our script inside the double quotes. Let us see how to run this code. Go to browser and type localhost / hello world / test.php. So inside the hello world folder we have stored our test.php script. Type localhost / hello world / test.php and press enter. This is the output for our test.php script. It will show all the configuration related to our PHP version 8.2.12. Let us summarize what we have seen so far. In this video, we have seen the introduction to PHP and then how to download and install the XAMPP server. Then we have seen syntax of a PHP script and where to store it on the server and how to access the PHP script. Thank you.